Hi there. Wanted to make a video today on how to create your own widget within the Brightspace program. Um, Obviously, there's ones here that you can find, but sometimes there's one that you might want to add yourself that doesn't exist yet. I know that a lot of people are adding the Lexia one right now, and as I had planned to make this video, the board went ahead and had created a link already. But I'll show you how to make one if you choose to make your own widget. You go into Edit Course, and you're going to go into Widgets. Here is our list of all the ones that are available. And as you can see, they have since created Alexia widget, but I'm going to make one anyway, just because I have it ready. So I'm going to do create widget. I'm going to put the name. So I'm going to do mine in capitals so I can tell the difference. You can add a description, but I don't need to. I'll go into content. And what I like when I create a widget is to have as little text as possible. So for my widget, I want a picture. So what I did ahead of time is I went into Google and I Googled Lexia Core 5 and it came up with some images. I then saved that image to my computer, and there's multiple ways of doing that depending on what type of computer you're using. With the Mac, you can just drag it over to your desktop. If you have a PC, you can right click and choose Save As. So I went ahead and saved a picture already. So I'm going to click Photo, and then I'm going to choose my computer. I'm going to upload it, or you can just drag it right in if you want. So I'm in here, and I'm going to find my Lexia and open. I'm going to add. Now it's going to ask you, do you want to have a text on it? I want as little text as possible. So I'm going to click, this image is decorative, and click OK. Now I already had a Lexia picture uploaded, so it's asking me whether I want to create a new file or overwrite an existing one. I'm just going to say overwrite. And there's my picture. Now right now it is just a picture. So I want to create a link. Now there's two ways to do that. I can either hit enter and then I can add a link and it would have text down here. But as I said, I want to minimize the amount of text I have on my page. So I'm going to click on the picture and now I'm going to click link. So what it does is you're allowed to choose what you want to link it to. So I can choose a discussion, I can choose a template, I can choose quizzes and rubrics. You get the idea. There's a lot of different options within Brightspace. But I simply want a URL. So I'm going to click that. And as you can see, my title is the code for my image. So I know I've done that right. My URL, I'm going to click on it. And what I'll do is type in either just the lexiacore5.com, or I have the specific site link that will take me right to the Grand Erie Lexia. So I'll click on it. And I want it to open in a new window. So I'm going to hit insert. If I want to test out my widget, I can preview. And there we go. I have my picture and I have a name up here. I find that a little bit repetitive, so I want to get rid of it. So what I can do is I can go to the very bottom and I can customize my widget. You see here, it has a check mark beside display a title. I don't want it, so I'm going to click that off and I'm going to save. Now that I'm done, I'm going to save and close. And now when I go into here, I'm going to be able to see the one I created, which is the capital letters. Now I'm going to need to add it to my web page. So I'm going to go home page here. And I'm going to scroll down. And if you've seen my videos before, you know I'm going to choose my kindergarten copy. And then I'm going to scroll down. So I had the original Lexia in here. I want to add my own. So to get rid of anything, I'm going to exit out. And I'm going to go back in and add a new widget. Rather than search through, all I have to do is put in here, Lexia. Obviously 2 will pop up. I know that mine is the capital, so I'm going to click on it and I'm going to add it. Now I don't want it in between or have my activity feed in between, so I'm going to click on it and I'm going to drag it up. I'm going to save and close. And I don't have to do anything else because I know that the one I want is my active homepage. And always to go back to your home screen, you click on your name there at the top. And now when I look at my home screen, there is my Lexia Core 5. To make sure my link works, I'm going to click on it. And there we go. I'm at my home page where my kids can either sign in or I as an educator can sign in. I hope that was helpful. And if you have any questions, please reach out. Happy to help and hope you enjoyed. Thanks.